Welcome to Sodo Creations, where we make your imagination a reality. Today we are gonna work on a boy-themed baby shower. A couple of weeks ago, I worked on a backdrop for a girl theme. Well, I decided we're not gonna be biased. I have 2 boys, 2 girls, so let's make it even. We're gonna use the same backdrop from Mocsicka to design this balloon backdrop, and we'll do a mini tablescape, just something real quick to go in with the theme. But we're gonna set up the table slightly different than we did last time. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Without further ado, let's get on with this video. I have a few balloons already inflated. We're just gonna add some silver, put that on, and set the tables real quick. So I'll walk you through how I inflate the balloons. And someone commented on a video about how I connect the balloons. I'm assuming they're new, so I'll show you how to do that as well. So let's get on with the video.
So I had 2 shades of gray that I wanted to add, but I decided to go with this chrome silver that's by Vitalitex. Now the Vitalitex balloons, if you've used them before, they're very stretchy, and sometimes when you inflate them, they don't come out as oval like the other colors because they are so kind of soft and easy to work with. And like, I see how the shape is there. Sometimes you can just mold it and it forms what you need it to form. So they're great because they're stretchier than the Qualitex and Tuftex, so you can always alternate what you need. But I'm creating some clusters here with 6 balloons, and I'm gonna tie those together.
So I'm gonna show you, pardon the noise if you hear any. Matt is working on the bridal room there. So you want to find the stretchy neck. You hear hissing. I think one of these balloons popped, but don't worry about it. So you want to pull a neck, and you pull another neck from the other. You can kind of see, it's always hard for me to do this. You pull 2 necks on both sides. I'm also doing a short for this, so then you're just gonna tie. So 1 knot, like so, and then you're gonna tie another knot, like so. So pretty much double knotting. And I'll open it up so you can see right there. So that holds it in place. You want to tie as close as you can to pull both together. So there we go.
The other 2 colors we're using are Tuftex Pale Matte Blue, that's that light color, and the other color is Naval by Qualitex. I really like how this backdrop turned out. These colors make me so happy. I do a lot of designs with pink, but I'm not a pink girl. I would rather have blue in my life than pink. So I really like how it turned out, especially with the table towards the end. So I'm adding another cluster just to see if I want to expand the balloon a little more. So I set that aside. Now let's put our backdrop. Because we're planning for a boy baby shower, we are using this backdrop from Mocsicka. I'll have it linked below if you're interested. They have several backdrops that you can choose from. They can even customize for you if you want a picture on it, whatever you want. The good thing about these, they have a zipper on the bottom and it holds this in place. I know when I did the bluey, I rented the backdrop from someone because I couldn't get mine in time from Mocsicka. So that backdrop did not have a zipper and I had to keep adjusting it each time they wanted to take pictures. Now I have safety pins. I'm just gonna pin that on and tie a 260 cube balloon. That's what I'll use to attach my balloon garland to that. I am steaming and showing you how I'm steaming. I know someone in my other video was not very happy that I did not steam my backdrop, so I'm gonna steam it here just for picture's sake and pretty much to get the video, get better quality pictures as well. So now we're going to attach another safety pin onto the very top so that we can attach the garland. Now you can either use the 260Q or you can use a rubber band on your safety pin to attach your garland. So here we are attaching our garland. I'm gonna connect another piece so that everything is easier than me trying to climb on that chair to tie. And I'm tying there just how I showed you how to tie. That's how I connect all my clusters. I need to do more of the 260Q method to connect garlands or the ribbon. Some people use the ribbon, but I can show you guys that if you're interested. Just let me know in the comments. So we're getting all that attached. While I did this, it kind of moved the backdrops apart a little bit. It's not noticeable here, but you'll see me try to adjust that later. I've been liking these designs where the balloons kind of go up to the ceiling. So I left that right there and I like how it looks. So I'm attaching this to the side just to fill that base a little more, and then I'll attach my chrome balloon onto that top piece so that it just connects. If I had a smaller balloon, maybe in the navy, I probably could have added another cluster right in that corner so it's not like a chair, but it's okay. I just noticed that now. So now I'm inflating some 5-inch balloons that I'm going to use as filler balloons just to add some more dimension to that chrome silver that you have there. So working on this, and we're going to put that on here shortly with rubber band. So again, if you go to my Amazon storefront that's linked in the description box, you see all the supplies I use for the balloons. So that makes it easy where you have one place, and I think I have it titled balloon supply. So the pump and everything else. So there we go. That's pretty much it for the backdrop. Now I will use some balloon shine because I've had the naval balloons for some time. So I plan to use that later on in the video so that we can see a difference. I don't use that very much because I'm always nervous about whether it'll be too sticky for someone's house, or people would slip, or it would stain my backdrop, one thing or another. But I'll use it and you judge for yourself what you think of how it looks, and I can let you know in a couple of videos what I thought of it or how long it lasted. But it does say on the bottle that it lasts a few days. So now I'm gonna set up 2 8-foot tables. I decided to set it up differently this time. Last video I just did them long ways all through, but I decided to go side by side, kind of like a huge dining table. So I have white tablecloths on, and I'm gonna go with this navy blue. I was trying to think shimmer, but once I looked in the camera, I thought that other blue looked better. This is my drape from one of my drape boxes, so I'm gonna just put that. The good thing is the fabric is that 4-way stretch, so it's easy to kind of make it look, give it some dimension on the centerpiece. Plus it's wider than some of those runners that you buy, so it makes it really nice to gather the fabric in the middle. This is my centerpiece. I didn't have enough blue flowers. If anyone is about to comment on that, so I'm gonna get some more because I plan to leave this foyer area staged in case people come to see the venue. So I'll add some blue balloons. I just had to get this video out to you guys, so I couldn't add that, but I will post pictures in the community later on once I get that done. I found this silvery flower, so I'm gonna add that here to just give it more dimension, and I'll take pictures later for you guys to see, especially when I add some silverware, because I have silverware for the Soto Creation rentals. So we're adding that. We have our beautiful silver chargers that we put on the table as well. Now we're putting some wine glasses, of course, for mocktails, right? We're not gonna drink wine when the pregnant lady can't have wine, so we're adding our wine glasses for some mocktails. So then we need some chairs. I have gold and white Chiavari chairs. I decided obviously with the white. After I set this all up, I started thinking it would be so nice to have a sash that is that light blue color. That would tie everything in so well. But here I'm thinking twice about having 3 chairs on the end. So I moved that over so that I have just 2, and then we're gonna slide the others over just a little bit. But I'm gonna see if I can find blue sashes, then I'll tie that on each chair just to add extra decor. I think that would look really pretty. But I added later on some tall candles, so wait till the end so you can see the picture of the candles that I added, the candle stands. This is how I put my napkins on the table. I have those silver napkin holders, but I decided to go with 2 different styles. I have this style where you just fold the napkin in 4 long ways, thread that through, but I decided to also do this where you just grab a corner, thread that through, and it's also like that. So this way I'm alternating this style to get different ideas of how you fold, of course, to also show different styles. Once I put the silverware, then I can have pictures as well to take for my rental business. So if you're in the Oklahoma area and you need rentals, just reach out to me. I have more than what I've advertised, so I'm trying to be better at advertising what I have.
I don't use this very often, but I bought the, let's see, High Shine Quick Acting Fragrance Free Shiny for weeks and weeks to use, just because, sorry about my hair, just because I knew these balloons were old. You can see the silver still has a good shimmer, but let's see how it works on this blue. You can really see the difference, but I think I put too much on the bottom. I'll bring it closer so you can see. I don't know if you'll be able to see the drip, but oh, there it is. Yeah, you can kind of see the drip. Probably went too close. It says it's fragrance free, but it does have a smell. The reason I don't use this much is because of carpet and my fabric. I didn't want it getting on this fabric, so I might have to wash that once I get it down. But you can definitely see a difference there with that one and this one. So I'm gonna spray and tomorrow see how it looks.